The National Highway Safety Administration says Florida ranks third in the nation for pedestrian fatalities, and one of the counties with the most deadly accidents is right here in Southwest Florida. But thanks to a grant from the Florida Department of Transportation, the Lee County Sheriff's Office is trying to do something to change that awful statistic. Four Corner's Carl Fortier explains.
Well, Lee County ranks among the top 15 Florida counties for the most bicyclist and pedestrian fatalities. The Lee County Sheriff's Office wants to see that change for the better, and today they took part in a campaign to promote safer behaviors for drivers, pedestrians, and bicyclists.
There's 4 areas we've targeted within Lee County that we have more problems with. This area in particular, in Bonita, is one of them.
Those problems come from a high volume of traffic, not only from vehicles, but pedestrians and bike riders as well. Sergeant Dan Lafine of the Lee County Sheriff's Office says the public needs to be educated on how drivers, bicyclists, and pedestrians all need to watch out for each other.
It's an educational effort, but we take enforcement action when we find violations. Like today, for instance, we wrote 30 citations and 20 warnings. So not everybody gets a ticket, but we're out here to educate, but we do it through enforcement.
He hopes more accidents can be prevented if pedestrians and bicyclists use common sense by using crosswalks when they have to cross the road.
The bicyclist has the same abilities on the roadway as a vehicle. At that point, they're considered a vehicle, so the bicycle has to obey all the traffic laws just like a car. They can't drive through a red light if they're on the roadway, just like a car can't drive through a red light.
At the same time, he says drivers need to give bicyclists their space.
If a vehicle is going to pass a bicyclist, the bicyclist has to be going the same direction, and the car should give 3 feet between that vehicle and that bicyclist.
Lafine says this education and enforcement campaign is due to a grant from the state of Florida and hopes to see more of them in the future to help cut down on accidents involving cars, bikes, and pedestrians.
So it is a possibility we'll get another grant to keep up this type of enforcement effort.
Carl Fortier, Fox 4 in your corner.
This morning's operation in Bonita Springs resulting in 33 citations as well as several warnings to drivers, pedestrians, and bicyclists.